What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. So we have to go meet with the Kanakon swordsman Belcoot. So let's go ahead and leave the arena here and head on into town. Damn it. Let go. Let go of me. What's going on here? I said let go. Pipe down. Cheating at the holy sacred games. They won't go easy on you, you know? You better have a good excuse if you want to live. Damn it. How'd they catch me? Damn it. I think that was the winner of match 6. Wonder what happened. Well, he obviously cheated. He slipped his opponent an anesthetic. I've had 4 surgeries in my life, and I know what anesthesia is. It knocks you out. Puts you to sleep almost instantly. Who are you? You're that doctor I met before, right? That's right. The name's Murid. An anesthetic, huh? Now that you mention it, I thought that match ended a bit too quick. Yes, that made me suspicious too, so I examined the losing competitor. And just as I feared, he had all the symptoms of having been given an anesthetic. It was rather mild, probably in the hopes that it'd go unnoticed. But you can't fool a doctor. So the doctors there don't just treat injuries? Oh no. There's no end to the number of people who tried to win by using poison or drugs. The doctors that work here have to be able to detect that kind of cheating. I see. Wow. Cheating on the very first day. Huh? It's sacred games after all. Many people are willing to do anything, no matter how unethical, to win. True, during the last sacred games, there were quite a few brutes that would have gone to any lengths. Drugs would have been on the subtle side for them. I'm even more worried about Belcoot. We should probably get going then. Oh, you were in a hurry? I'm sorry, I held you up. I should be going as well. I have a few questions to ask that fellow now. But yeah, I've had, like I said, I've had 4 surgeries in my life. 2 knee surgeries and 2 stomach, well, 1 stomach surgery and then 1 I got my appendix taken out. That's the 4 surgeries I've had. And yeah, they always use anesthesia or whatever you call it. Yeah, anesthesia. I had it right. It's been a while since I've had a surgery, so I don't really remember all the terms and everything, but I will say this, if you ever have surgery, it's only scary the first time. All the other surgeries, if you have any more than just one, which you probably won't. Most people don't have multiple surgeries in their lives. But I've had 4, like I said. And only the first one was really scary. The other one were just like a little bit scary. And it's nothing to be scared of really, as long as your doctor doesn't make any mistakes, you'll be perfectly fine. But yeah, that stuff like instantly knocks you out. They do like a countdown, and then you're out as soon as the countdown's over. As soon as it goes to 1, you're out like a light. But yeah, that's anesthesia for you. But back to the game now. What do you mean? There's no good reason. Come on. Try to come up with one. What do we have here? No good reason. Are you attempting to mock me, young woman? No, but it sounds like you're trying to mock me. Come on. Why are you taunting me like this? What's all this fuss about? Your Highness, Lady Salides, this fuss is, well, this girl, Your Highness, wowie, 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 yowie, wowie. Perfect. I'm tired of dealing with this pencil pusher. Pencil pusher. Well, I'll have you know, I was first in my... Shut it, pencil pusher. Your Highness, the name's Nakia, and I'm a martial artist. Super duper special moves are my specialty. I came to Flana to compete in the Sacred Games, but this pencil pusher won't let me fight. You're a woman. It needs to be a man to marry the prince or princess. Huh? Sorry to break it to you, Nakia, but no. Pencil pusher is technically right. As a woman, you can't compete. Why not? This is a queendom, isn't it? Aren't women in charge here? Why can't I show off my special moves? Do you even know what the Sacred Games are? What they are? If you're trying to put one past me, lady, you're opening up the wrong can of worms. They're an ancient magic martial arts competition that's being held in Felena for the first time in 16 years. No, it's not a martial arts tournament. The winner gets fame, fortune, honor, and glory, you know, that whole dilly. Well, I guess that's technically true. All true, but there's this teeny tiny minor detail you forgot. The winner marries the princess. Marries the princess? Said games are held to select a husband to marry to the royal family. That's right. And as the husband of the future queen, the winner is promised the position of commander of the Queen's Knights. So yes, the winner gets fame, fortune, honor, glory, the whole dilly, as you put it. What? Huh? What? What? Why didn't anyone tell me this? So, what's your plan? Still sound like something you want to do? I'm sorry. Gotta skedaddle. Ta-ta. I'm most disappointed she isn't a man. Watching that marriage would definitely keep things interesting. Heh. I can't imagine a more incompetent commander of the Queen's Knights. Oh, on second thought, she'd definitely be better than Urim. Alright. No rare finds. We have enough money to buy some of that stuff, but I'm just going to wait till later. Here's the thing about the Suikoden games. If you go to like an armor shop, right? And you like see the inventory, right? That will get added to your headquarters inventory whenever you get the headquarters. So whenever you have an armor person in the headquarters, he'll have all the stock of all the other shops in the game. Minus the rare finds and everything. but it'll have all the main inventory. Hey, it's Egbert again. Why, His Royal Highness the Prince. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I've heard about your incredible deeds, your disposal of that armor spy, for instance. I knew you could do it. What, me? Most gracious of you to ask, Your Royal Highness. That filthy double Godwin. He closed the underground passageway, pretending he did so to prevent the infiltration of suspicious characters. Lies, I say. They took the other lands from the house of Athelbald, and now they purloin our last humble sanctuary. There are no words to describe the evil of this filthy devil, the big creeper, the furball, the stupid Mantrika. It's very kind of your highness to speak to someone like me. I know I could be a tad excitable at times. It is those Godwins. If I could just lay a hand on Godwin, just a fingernail, I'd stab him in the head with it. Wow. Better be a sharp fingernail, or else it won't really do a whole lot. This theme that plays here in this area, Stormfist, it reminds me more of like a Final Fantasy theme than it does a Suikoden theme. Like it just feels more like a Final Fantasy theme. Is that maybe that's just me though? Is this the magic tutor? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we can actually raise our magic defense here. Yeah, I'm going to use some SP from the party here. There we go. The reason I gave magic defense to Leon and the main character, it's pretty simple. Defense can be raised by equipping stuff, right? Like pretty much everything you equip, as you can tell, boosts physical defense. It's harder to raise magic defense, so I'd rather equip a skill to raise the magic defense, since, like I said, physical defense can be raised by equipment. And you may be wondering why not give agility or something like that. Well, agility doesn't work when you use the Unite attack. And I usually use the Unite attack with the main character Leon. So there's really no point in giving him agility unless you're not going to use the Unite attack. If you're not using the Unite attack, then it's always better to have agility. But I thought we were supposed to go to the end, but I guess not. We gotta find Belcoot. I think he might be over this way. To go up this way, I think. I think this is the way we gotta go. Over here. Yeah, here we go. I remember this now. It's like a fight or something, or what the hell's going on here? I think it's like an imposter, I think. Yeah, I think this is like the imposter scene here. Why, what the hell did you say? Prince, look. Look. I'm only going to tell you one more time. Drop out in round 2. Got it? The Queen of Flana should marry a noble. We won't stand for some foreigner being the commander of the Queen's Knights for 2 generations in a row. I was expecting trouble like this. Where are the patrol guards? Why aren't they coming? If those thugs get Belcoot out of the games, the nobles would be ecstatic. That's why the guards aren't here. That's awful. Prince. Let's rescue him right away. You got it. Wait. Huh? Yeah, with Belcoot's abilities, I'm sure he doesn't need to be rescued. And I know what Farad said, but if we stick our noses into this mess, it could lead to trouble later on. I suppose you're right. So, you gonna drop out or not? What's your answer? I refuse. What? It's not that I don't understand your patriotism, but the Sacred Games accepts applicants from outside of Felina. If you reject that system, doesn't it mean you're going against Her Majesty's wishes? But what did you say? Ha! You sure got a lot of pride for someone who's about to get his face pounded in. What's the matter? Aren't you gonna take out that famous sword you're so proud of? Yeah, go ahead. Spill a little blood outside the arena and you get disqualified. Uh-oh. These are some pretty determined thugs. They want to drive Belcoot into disqualifying himself, even if it means getting hurt themselves. Well, let's get that sword. Take it out. Let's see that sword. Take it out. If hurting me will make you guys feel better, go ahead. Huh? I applied for the Sacred Games for a reason. I won't drop out, and I won't get myself disqualified. Idiot. If that's the way you feel about it, I'll be more than happy to hurt you. Hope you like pain. He's not even going to put up any resistance. Prince. Alright, let's go help Belcoot. Stop right there. Huh? You guys have guts making a sneak attack on somebody in broad daylight like that. What the? His Highness the Prince and Lady Siles? And the Queen's Knights too? Calm down, guys. Real royalty or Queen's Knights wouldn't come to town in such small numbers. Besides, real royalty wouldn't find fault with loyal subjects like us. Makes sense. That means these guys must be imposters. Yep, see? This is what I was talking about before the scene started. They think we're imposters because they're idiots. Drinking a Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Only at Taco Bell. What? What kind of logic is that? Anybody that stands in our way is an enemy of Felina. And now we'll show you what we do to our enemies. Now we get to a battle here. Get some thugs. Oh, they actually didn't die in one hit. Nice.
Here we go.
Yeah, for this turn I'll just do auto. Better finish them off here. No point in wasting animation time using the combo when I knew I could finish them with just regular attacks. Ah! Damn imposters. We'll be back, you know. What were these people thinking? Or those people thinking? Every country has their share over patriotic zealots, but ours really take the cake. Ahem. Your Highness the Prince, Lady Siles, Queen's Knights, thank you very much for going to so much trouble for someone like me. You saved my life. We're glad you're okay. Thanks to you. But is it really alright for you to involve yourself with me? I mean, it really pains me to say this after you went to all that trouble to rescue me, but if the royal family is seen getting close to one of the applicants, won't it cause trouble for you? But how could we have just stood there or stood by and done nothing? Those kind thoughts alone would have been more than enough for me. Please forgive me for taking my leave from you for now. When the second games are over, I'll come again to thank you properly. But those thugs said they'd be back. We think you're still in danger. That's right. If you were attacked again after we went our separate ways, we'd never be able to forgive ourselves. Alright, I give up. I'll accept your kind offer. Belcoot, join the party. Alright, and just like I'm gonna equip his stuff. Yeah, and he has the Almighty Falcon rune, which is permanently equipped on him, by the way. You can't remove it. But yeah, 3 times damage on one enemy, decreases accuracy. The Falcon rune is always really good in the Suikoden games. So many peasants surrounding us on all sides. Can they even be bothered to bathe? Still, for the honor of said games, we must each do our part to endure it. Your Highness, did you see him? The guy fighting for Gazelle? Wow. That guy's incredible. Mark my words. He's got it in the bag. Belcoot, yeah, I heard about him. But he's nothing to worry about. Well, this takes me back. When we held the Sacred Games for Queen Arstedt, we celebrated just as much. Alright, we'll go ahead and head to the inn now. Hey, it's the innkeeper again. Oh. Belcoot, are you okay? Heard you got mixed up with some bad guys. Oh, I've been so worried. I'm fine, Marina. Okay, so we finally learned her name. Her name's Marina. Those good people rescued me. Or these good people rescued me. Oh, the prince. Have you already met? Yes, we have. She took good care of us the other day. Goodness, I didn't do anything. More importantly, thank you so much for rescuing one of our most important customers. I have an idea. Why don't you all come in for a while? I'll make you a meal to show my gratitude. But Marina, I'm the one who should be thanking them. Never mind that. I want to cook for them. Come on, this way. But Marina? Prince, all of you, come along soon. Alright? What do you think we should do? Let's go eat. Alright. It's a good chance to talk to Belcoot too. Belcoot left the party. Oh, there you are. Come on. Now. Right this way. Wow, everything looks so good. Please make yourself at home and eat as much as you want. I hope you'll like everything. I'm sorry, this must be your busiest time normally. Please don't worry about that. What prestige our inn will have now that the Prince and Lady Sileads are visiting. Besides, Marina was so glad that Belcoot was safe. You couldn't have stopped her cooking if you tried. Hey, what are you implying? What's wrong with being glad one of our most important customers didn't get hurt? Nothing at all, dear. Hee hee hee. Marina, I'm sorry I made you worry. Oh, that's alright. Don't give it another thought. Oh, okay, everyone. I'll keep the food coming, so don't let me see you stop eating. Enjoy. I remember getting pizza delivered one time, and the pizza person left, right? And he's like, enjoy. And I was like, you too. That was like so stupid of me to say. Because he said, have a good day or whatever, and then he said, have a good day, enjoy. And I was like, you too. I was saying you too because he said, have a good day. Not because he said enjoy. I wasn't telling him to enjoy. I was telling him have a good day as well. But it just came out like I was saying for him to enjoy as well. It was pretty cringe. Here I thought you were such a serious, straight-faced guy. But looks like there's more to you than meets the eye. Huh? What do you mean? You honestly don't know? Honestly, I have no idea what you were talking about. Uh-oh. Looks like that girl had to try extra hard with this one. But pardon? She likes you, dude. Obviously. With a girl so concerned about you, you shouldn't have them so willing to let those thugs go to town on you. Guys like that don't pull any punches. You could have been killed, you know. I knew I wouldn't be. When I'm up against amateurs, it's easy to make it look like I'm getting hurt without being seriously wounded. But it still means getting hurt. There wasn't anything else I could have done. Certain circumstances make it impossible for me to drop out. Are those circumstances the reason you applied for the Sacred Games? That's right. Do you mind if we ask what they are? Well, actually it might be better if you did know. Those thugs called me a foreigner, but that's not actually true. Take a look at this. A tattoo? Don't take this the wrong way, but it doesn't suit you. No, I don't suppose it does. But I couldn't help it. I had to have this one put on to cover up another tattoo. Another tattoo? Don't tell me. White tattoo? That's right. I used to be a gladiator in this country. About 10 years ago, I escaped and fled to Kanakon. But when I heard the Sacred Games were going to be held again for the first time in 16 years, I came back. I went to marry in the royal family and abolish the gladiator system. I know that thanks to Her Majesty, the Queen and His the Queen and His Majesty Fair, the gladiators are treated better now. But I bet if the next queen were to marry a noble, everything would revert right back to the way it was. I can't let that happen. If at all possible, I want to free all the gladiators. That's why I have to. I just have to win the Sacred Games. So yeah, he's doing it for a noble purpose. Whereas Gazelle, they're building up a storyline where it's like Belcoot's doing it for the good. Whereas Gazelle, there seems like there's an ulterior motive behind why Gazelle wants to marry the princess. So they're kind of giving you both sides of the story. But at this point, we don't know Gazelle's true intentions yet. But if you played the game before, obviously you already know. This guy sure is a lightweight when it comes to drinking. Could he really have lived in Kanakon all that time? Yeah, in the Suikoden games, we've learned about Kanakon. We never actually go there, but we've heard about it in pretty much every game. And it's usually when it's brought up, they talk about drinking and everything. Apparently, there's good alcohol in Kanakon. Apparently. He barely even tasted his drink and he's already out. I don't know. I do know about barely tasted, but yep, he sure is a lightweight considering his build. Should we put him to bed? Oh, I'll do it. Leave it to me. Yeah, I bet you really want to, Marina, don't you? Silly Belcoot, what am I going to do with you? Would you like some help? Oh, that's alright. I work at an inn. After all, I'm used to this kind of thing. The Belcoot looks pretty heavy. Don't be so thick. Huh? Thick? Me? She's not you too. Guess we should all get going anyway. Oh, alright then. Marina's like, yes. Get out of here. Thank you for the wonderful meal. It was really delicious. Be sure to tell the proprietor and proprietress that downstairs too. And make it quick. I need to tuck in Belcoot. Don't hurt Belcoot now. Oh, don't worry about him. I'll take good care of him. Yeah, I bet you will, Marina. Oh, they still have their clothes on. Take care, Your Highness. Is she going to take advantage of him, guys? I hope not. Let's let the proprietor and proprietress know if they hear any noises upstairs, what it's all about. Belcoot's a good man, but if he wins the tournament, he'll win the princess. Oh, poor Marina. It'll break her heart. Oh, it's the prince. How did you like our local cuisine, eh? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Alright, let's go ahead and leave here.
So, what'd you think?
I thought it tasted pretty good. He's quite a guy.
Yes, I think he's a good man too.
Indeed.
Unlike a certain queen's knight, he knows how to treat the royal family with courtesy, too.
Yeah, and unlike a certain member of the royal family, he talks politely too.
I bet he knows how to treat Marina too, if you know what I mean.
He's far from perfect, though. He seems a little thick-headed, and he can't hold his liquor. What do you think? Do you think Belcoot is good enough for Lim to marry?
I'll be honest with you guys. I've only got drunk like twice in my whole life. I know probably a little bit strange, but yeah, not really. I'm straight edge. No alcohol, no cigarettes, no drugs. I just play games, you know what I mean? I don't really need to do that stuff when I have games. But if I wasn't a gamer, I'd probably... It would have probably been drugs because I live in Florida. A lot of there's a lot of addicts here in Florida. A bunch of weirdos here as well. I guess some people would probably say I'm a weirdo as well. But not as much as some other people. That's for sure. There's a reason the whole Florida man is a thing. Florida people do some crazy stuff. I get news about Florida and everything, and it's always like some crazy stories and stuff. Yeah, I guess that'd be alright.
Well, so he even has Big Brother's approval, huh?
Well, we don't have to talk about this right now. The first round isn't even over yet.
True, but I'm still worried about a few things. If Belcoot wins, I wonder what Marina will do.
Huh? Marina? What do you mean?
Leona's so clueless.
Never mind. Now then, I guess we better be getting home. I bet Lim is getting a little tired of waiting.
Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and later.